Iya,
Oke,
ntar
saya
aja.
duluan live streaming.
Payo.
Ya, diharapkan jangan gibah.
Dipen anjoy.
Oh iya,
Kalau
bisa.
sudah mengarah-ngarah.
Ya, nanti kalau ada yang gibah langsung
Soalnya
saya
tidak bisa
dipen.
ditahan gitu loh. Gimana ya?
Ini kalau udah yang mengarah gitu kita dipen ya guys ya.
Mengalir begitu saja, anjoy. Kau menghilang begitu.
Sayangku, aku butuh konco turun. Share dulu ya guys ya.
Aku ingin hoodie.
Ada tuh
Minta
dia.
papis dong.
Apa?
Minta papis nanti dikirim.
Iya, dan minta papis nih.
Mang.
Oi,
Santai nggak, Mang? Kita ke musrik dulu, Mang. Kita ngobrol santai nih.
boleh. Ayo, santai ayo. Santai
Ya,
banget.
Aing mau tahu.
Salah mana anjing. Ini pasti kepo mulu nih.
Nggak apa-apa. Kita ngobrol santai biasa aja di bawah.
Ntar ya, Bang.
Ya. Kok nggak terdetek?
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, it does only seem like yesterday, the day when the title was bestowed upon the best team in the land. But here we go again, the dawn of another campaign of the league which many still believe is the greatest of them all. Either way, it is a great league to follow, and here we go. Well, the crowd here have certainly missed their football. It is no doubt one of the great sporting days in Spain, indeed, over the entirety of Europe.
Well, Peter, the league that gave rise to one of football's greatest philosophies, one that won over not just Europe, but the world. It's a brand of football that has fascinated me, and while some may have been quick to ring its death knell,
Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Good spot, he's seen the run. The fullback is in acres of space. Climbs up big! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Could move up a gear here. Jorginho goes steaming forward. And here's Mauro Icardi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Icardi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that was vital. Guardado. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And that's been intercepted. Juan Miranda, who's set up one goal so far. And now the breakaway. Muscular approach does pay off here. Nice little ball through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Del Piero. Messi. No, he's had it nicked away from him. He's in a good position here. Del Piero! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's That's a pretty loose pass. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He's left his man. Oh, nicely intercepted. Icardi. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rodriguez. Juan Miranda. Fiddles it through. Del Piero. And he's heaved it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's Canales. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rice. And it's Jorginho. Del Piero. Messi. That's very neat.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Played for Guardado. And we hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
Everyone,
So
please
both
welcome
teams
to the
heading off for the
field
break.
our
An
players.
interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Juan Miranda. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Threads one in.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And it's Del Piero. Jorginho. Now it's Neymar. Jorginho, played in by... And a header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Jorginho. Interesting ball. Now the finish! Goal! Arsenal! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Del Piero demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal take the lead. Oh, well played.
The attendance for this match was
Guardado.
61,052.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's a sharp little ball here. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Canales. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Played out to the right. Caught offside that time.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's found a way through. Has a goal! And it's Icardi. It's a great... There's the shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
So there's going to be another change here.
After 70
Arsenal
minutes
go
is
2 up and into a position of
Number
real
8.
strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how
Substitution in
they
progress.
think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Just eases him off the ball. Chooses to go cross-field. Fakir, looking for the runner. Spread neatly. And he's had a hit! That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
William Carvalho. Oh, good spread. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. William Carvalho is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't.
Can he put it away? And it's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
now some
18.
movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Neymar.
This is threatening to
Number
become
20.
a really good game.
Well, they've
Number
given themselves
10.
a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Number 8.
Played out to the
Coming
left
on the
flank,
field.
and they can counter here.
Number 21.
Can he get onto this?
I thought it was going to
Number
happen
9.
then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Number 25. Number 6.
Not enough accuracy on that pass.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Carvalho. Oh, important interception. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
There will be 5 minutes
Oh, red,
added
nice
time.
interception. Fakir. Lobbed in behind. And it's Rabiot. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Paulo Dybala certainly could have and should have made more of that. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
5 minutes to add. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the flag has stayed down. And time is up. Arsenal winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win.
En el marcador se podrá ver a continuación un resumen con las jugadas más destacadas de la primera parte. Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que respeten en todo momento las normas de seguridad que pueden ver en el marcador.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played. And the follow-up! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
That's an example of the sixth sense of...
And he's had a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Mauro Icardi. He's going to be a big threat up front, Peter, and for me, it's his positioning that makes him the player he is. He just seems to always be able to find that extra half a yard, and he times his runs to absolute perfection. It just all seems completely instinctive. He makes it look so easy.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Pedri. Now it's Icardi. Now it's Messi. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And back to the keeper they go. Oh, can he get onto this? That is a great pick out. Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Del Piero. That's good running with the ball. And he was alert to it. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Strong running down that left flank. Thinks one through. Foot in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Defenders on the back foot. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Del Piero. He's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still. It's a pretty loose pass. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Messi. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. So, what can they make of this? Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. Jorginho. Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. This is promising. And he's in on goal. And here's the chance to counter. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Massive leap! It's in! Just to pick me up the whole game needs! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Marcó en el minuto 47
A 1-0 lead established.
el dorsal 99.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And that should be the keepers. Koulibaly. And it's Neymar. He's played him through. Jorginho. And the counter is on. Driving on and making good progress. And the danger is cut out. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the runner, and now the breakaway. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Elche have a free kick. Terrific save by Manuel. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And and now they can spring out of defence. No, there's no going past him this time. Threads one in.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
Played out to the right. He's got away. And that was very necessary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Jorginho. It's Jorginho! Pedri. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18. El dorsal 23. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 19. El dorsal 6.
Now that was quite some save.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Interesting ball. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No foul, says the referee.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's been cut out, well played.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. And here's Mauro Icardi. Pedri. Picked out brilliant shapes to shoot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now it's Icardi. Now it's shot at goal! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Marcó en el minuto 83.
Arsenal get themselves a two-goal
El
cushion.
dorsal 21.
Driving forward, Del Piero. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Mauro Icardi. Danger averted for now. Thiago Silva gets it back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mignon clears.
4 minutos de descuento.
Jorginho. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Rocco. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Mauro Icardi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank you.
Habis ini tuh jam berapa, Bang? Habis ini dia mau ngerokok dulu, habis ini mau istirahat tidur. Oh iya, maaf lupa.
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Arsenal can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Del Piero. Over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Icardi.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Looking to break out here. And here's Pakai. Scholes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Dybala in with a header! Harmlessly behind.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That'll be a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jorginho goes steaming forward. Now it's Del Piero. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
It's not fault.
No joy with the long ball that time. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. This might spell danger. That's good defending, very good defending. Neymar. Foot in. Arsenal needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Sends it forward. Chance to break. Neymar. Good purposeful running this. And it's Dybala. Rabiot. And here's Mauro Icardi. Looking for the... And Dybala! And he's there to make a great save.
Paulo Dybala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Arsenal can start a counter here. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shot could be on. Del Piero! Arsenal corner number 2 then. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, that's neat.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Some really good ball movement. Now the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So, third corner of the game. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Now it's Memphis Depay. Koulibaly. And here's Del Piero. And Del Piero! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Lovely ball into space. Out of play for a goal kick. Koulibaly is there and he can pick it up. And here's Del Piero. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Chance for the header! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Nice defending, physical and effective. Rice. So what can they make of this? Dybala. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Arsenal get their fourth corner.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 45 minutes is
So that's 2 now without reply.
number 41.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now the counter. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, super ball! And the shot! It's come back out! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. De Ligt. Neymar. A real chance to break. And here's Neymar. Kimmich. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Del Piero. De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Memphis Depay. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Memphis Depay. Might be danger. Big chance! It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now who's going to be first to this?
match was
And now the breakaway. Now it's Memphis Depay. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Great hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Del Piero. Mauro Icardi. Played out to the right. And it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal, they're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponents. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Heads it! He's missed, but not by that far. And here's Depay.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi. Kovacic. Now it's Del Piero. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! The corner count is rising. That's 6.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Shot a goal! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Kimmich. Messi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Arsenal might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
That's
Kapan
a real
turnamen,
chance
Bang?
missed.
Mauro Icardi
Puasa ada?
really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hakimi. And it's Messi. Now it's Kimmich.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. It's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And the danger is cut out. Oh, good balls. Great chance! And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that's it. Arsenal can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Well, what are your thoughts on...
Apanya?
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de balón. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Arsenal cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. That's a nicely measured pass. He is through here. Dybala! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Could move up a gear here. Nice little ball through. Koulibaly makes the interception. And it's Dybala.
Romario, someone I see as one of probably the last breed of strikers who were strictly poachers.
And the greatest amongst poachers?
Well, quite possibly. The early 90s was all about him.
And the interesting thing, of course, is that he was neither the quickest nor the tallest, but he was certainly up there amongst the best.
Well, it was that low centre of gravity, Peter.
And Dybala!
Wow.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Rabiot. Arsenal finding their passes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Del Piero. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's a throw-in. Reguilon, he's found a way through. Oh, great header! Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without complication. Raspilicueta.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Coman, here comes another cross. Now the counter, and it's Icardi. Gets his pass away, Dybala. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking to break out here. Now it's Coman. Coman really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And it's been taken straight back. Now there's a... shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things. Just put your foot...
Real chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Messi clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Played back in. Marquinhos. Looking for the runner. Coman is flagged offside. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Wriggles his way through. Dybala. Del Piero. Good read, needed to be. Rice going full steam ahead down the left flank. And now the breakaway. And he's picked out the run. He's left his man. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Del Piero. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rabiot. Nicked it back promptly. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Habrá
And it's
un minuto de
Jorginho.
descuento.
Oh, good spread. Coman in acres of space out wide. Jorginho. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. And the shot! Jorginho! Oh, that is rather wayward. Some resolute defending there. Jorginho. Neymar. Now it's Del Piero. Look at the space here. Martinelli. And they can counter here. Romario. Now it's Pedri. And he was alert to it. That's Rabiot. Mauro Icardi. Chance to break. Dybala. That's tidy. Reguilon gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Now the ball in. Tries to get it clear. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the danger is cut out. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Dybala. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Del Piero. And that's not going to reach. Pedri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets away from his opponents. Pedri. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
La asistencia a este partido
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Decent hit!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Martinelli. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Icardi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
He's played him through.
Footballing width usually identifies.
Towering header! No,